Good morning, everyone. We have a special guest today. Her name is Rogue, our little husky puppy. In today's video, guys, we're gonna make Korean cream cheese garlic bread. Actually, dapat last week ko pa siya gagawin, pero parang may hangover ako sa pagmamasa ng donuts from the last video. So today, gagawin natin siya. And we are going to make everything from scratch. Pati yung bread, tayo mismo yung gagawa. So itong recipe na to, yung bread, super lambot, super fluffy, and it's garlicky, so creamy from the cream cheese, and there's a tad bit of sweetness. And again, it's my third time doing a bread recipe, so I'm still learning. I'm not very good at it. And if you want to see how I make my Korean cream cheese garlic bread, just keep on watching. So this is the ingredients that we need for the soft buns. We need some bread flour. This is first class. Butter, salt, milk, sugar, eggs, and instant dry yeast. Let's make the soft buns. So ilalagay lang po natin lahat ng ingredients into the mixing bowl, starting with the wet ones, like the milk, eggs, and ihahalo na rin po natin yung instant dry yeast para ma-rehydrate siya and ma-incorporate ng maayos. After that, we're gonna add the other ingredients like the sugar, salt, butter, and the bread flour. One thing I learned from my previous video is that dapat malambot yung butter na gagamitin. Like softened na siya para mas madali siyang ma-incorporate sa dough. So imimix lang natin silang lahat. So pag na-reach nyo na yung stage na parang ganito na siya, parang mahirap na siyang haluin and dry na siya, use your hands. And ako, pag nagmamasa, tinatanggal ko yung mga jewelry ko like my rings or bracelet if I have any kapag nagmamasa ng dough. So, ininid lang natin yung dough habang nasa bowl for like 5 minutes until maging medyo smooth siya or mawala yung mga traces ng flour sa bowl. And of course, don't forget to scrape the bowl from time to time. So I'm just using again my rubber spatula because I don't have dough scraper pa. Hindi pa ako nakakabili. So sa bowl pa lang, magi-start na yung workout natin. Ayan. Tapos, pag nawala na yung mga traces of flour doon sa bowl, pwede na natin siyang ilipat sa table. My table is clean. I sanitized it before filming this video para sa mga bashers. So guys, dito na magsisimula yung 15-minute workout natin because kailangan natin masahin yung dough or knead the dough for 15 minutes. Don't forget to scrape from time to time para siguradong namasa ng maigi or evenly yung dough natin. And kapag nagmamasa ka ng dough, again, dapat compact yung dough mo. Ayan. Ganyan siya. So, after mo mag-workout for 15 minutes, you want to form your dough into a ball. So, yung process niya, parang yung paggawa ko lang ng donuts from my previous video. Parang ganun lang din. Then, ibabalik natin siya sa bowl. And we will cover it with cling wrap. We're just going to leave the dough for 1 hour at least and let it rise. So, dapat medyo warm yung place. Again, walang aircon para mag-activate yung yeast na nilagay natin. So, habang naghihintay, kulitin muna natin yung mga babies ko. So, this one is Rogue. She's a husky. And this one is Annyeong. She's a poodle. And she's pregnant. So, after an hour, mapapansin nyo, lumaki na yung dough natin. We're just going to remove the cling wrap and punch the dough. I-release lang natin yung gas. After that, ilalagay natin siya ulit sa table and mamasahin natin siya ulit for about 2 minutes lang. After natin masahin, ikakat lang natin yung dough into 4 equal pieces. So, may nakapagsabi sa akin na dapat hindi natin ititir yung dough, dapat ikakat natin siya. So, I'm just using a knife because I don't have a dough cutter. After cutting the dough into 4 equal pieces, i-form lang natin siya into a ball. Ganyan, i-smoothen out natin siya. And then we are going to place it on a baking tray with parchment paper. Cover it with a clean towel and we are going to let it rise for another 30 minutes. While we're doing that, we're going to preheat our oven at 180 degrees Celsius. So after 30 minutes, pwede na natin i-bake yung mga buns natin for 20 to 22 minutes. While it's baking, we're gonna make the garlic mixture. We're going to start with melted butter, minced garlic, parsley. You can use fresh or dried, whichever you want. And then the condensed milk. I know it sounds weird, but it's gonna be so good. And it's gonna be weirder because we're gonna add some honey. Yes, honey. And then last is the egg, and we're gonna mix everything up until it's well incorporated. Set aside the garlic mixture and we're gonna make the cream cheese filling. So we need some cream cheese and we're just going to smoothen it out using a spatula. You can also use a mixer, pero tinatamad ako kaya spatula na lang. And then once it's smooth, we're gonna add some cream. I'm using all-purpose cream, but you can also use whipping cream or heavy cream, whichever you prefer. So we just want to mix everything until it's well combined, and we're gonna be adding in some sugar. Mix again until everything looks smooth and creamy. Once it's done, we're going to put it in a piping bag. And here's a trick to make it easier. Just need the glass or a mug and place the piping bag like that and pour the mixture, whichever icing you have or filling, and it's gonna be easier for you. So ayan, diba? Madali lang and no mess at all. Set aside lang natin lahat yan, and siguro tapos na natin i-bake yung buns by this time. And ika-cut natin yung buns but not all the way through. Kasi lalagyan natin ng filling yung pagitan ng slices. So wala akong bread knife, kaya nahihirapan ako. Here, naglalagay tayo ng cream cheese filling sa pagitan ng mga slices. And I made like 6 slices sa buns. So I feel like enough na yon para maganda yung itsura niya. Because 8 maybe will be too much. Pero just to be honest lang, yung nagawa kong buns is a little too creamy. Medyo nakakaumay pag sobrang dami mong cream cheese na ilalagay. So maybe if I'll make another one, I'll put less cream cheese filling para hindi masyadong nakakaumay. Pero masarap siya. After that, lalagyan na natin siya ng garlic mixture here. In-spoon out ko lang kasi mas madali siya. And mas less messy kumpara kung ididip mo yung mismong bread. Just do the rest, and we're gonna place it on, again, a baking tray with parchment paper, and we are going to bake it again for another 10 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius. And after that, you're done. You'll have your Korean cream cheese garlic bread. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and see you again next week for another video.